And then you have to be mentally fit, especially junkies, people that if you have any form of addiction, do not bother. This job is not for you. Hi guys, it's baby girl and you are welcome to my channel. So today we'll be talking about all you need to know, what you need to know before enrolling in any aviation school or before applying for cabin crew job anywhere. So if you're interested, do well to get your jotter. But first of all, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thumbs up. Well, as you already know, my videos are directed to aspiring cabin crew or people who are interested in aviation generally. And this video today, we're talking about what you need to know before you enroll into any aviation school with the hopes of being a flight attendant, or should I say, all you need to know before applying for a cabin crew job anywhere, especially in Nigeria. And first would be the age limits. The minimum age requirement for cabin crew in Nigeria is 18 years and above. So if you are below 18 years and you have interest in the job, you can do your research, learn more about it. Just build more knowledge. No knowledge is always learn more about it. Prepare your mind for the real deal when you're ready, so that when you have the opportunity to go for an interview, when you have the opportunity to be there, you grab it and hold it firm. Also, your looks is another thing to put into consideration. Now, when I'm talking about your looks, I'm not talking about your complexion. I'm not talking about light skin or dark skin, yellow, albino. There's no discrimination on the job. No discrimination. I've gotten so some people ask, some passengers asking me, oh, how did you get the job? I thought the job is just for fair people, that light skinned people and all that. No, there's no discrimination over here. So long as you know what you're doing, so long as you are smart enough to know what the job is all about, you understand the job, you understand the ethics, you understand the regulations and the rules, you understand what the job is really all about. Nobody's coming to tell you you're not getting the job because you're light skinned. So no, there's no discrimination over here. So when I'm talking about looks, what I'm saying is you there is no physical. You have to ensure that you do not have any physical visible tattoos. Yeah, visible body tattoos, visible piercings, lots of piercings and all of that. Good dentition, all of these things. And you also have to ensure also that you do not have any physical deformity. Now, I am not saying that people with, deformity are not worthy or good enough for to do this job. That's not what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to say I'm not being negative about them. But I'm just trying to say this is but the reason why this is a requirement is because you are needed in case of an emergency situation to evacuate passengers. You need somebody who you have to, you are steady, you are at alert, you are at alert, you are an able-bodied person, so that in an emergency situation you can easily evacuate passengers and help passengers who are, people who have reduced mobility to evacuate the aircraft. That is why they need somebody who does not have any form of disability. Also, your height. Your height is a requirement. Now, the minimum requirement for cabin crews is 5'2" to 6'3". Yeah, I'm 5'3". And this 5'2" to 6'3" is on barefoot. And you have to ensure that when you stand on your toes, you can stretch out and reach the hatch rack. Reason being that of course, you need to close the hatch rack and you need to assess your emergency equipment for aircraft configurations that for aircraft that the emergency equipment are in the overhead bins and the hatch racks up there. So you need to be able to assess them in case of an emergency. So, short people, don't worry. We're fine. We're safe. We're safe. Also, another requirement, this is quite very much important, is your weight. You have to go and check your body mass index. I think a BMI. Check it out on Google, and Google is gonna ask you some questions to round it up for you, and then give you your body mass index, and then you will know if you're actually overweight or not. However, I think the standard BMI is 18.5. That's it. Anything below 18.5 is underweight. And no, 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 no. That's a no, no, no. So girl, you gotta go eat food, eat food, eat food, and do not overeat. Just have to be in appropriate size, appropriate body weight, appropriate body size. That's it. Everything just has to be proportional. English language proficiency is number one. You have to be fluent with English, with spoken English and written English and reading English. You have to be fluent with this. And also if you are fluent in any other foreign language, lucky you, cause girl, you are a big deal. Boy, you are a big deal, trust me. English language proficiency or any other foreign language is a bonus. Foreign language, I don't mean your local dialect. I don't mean your local dialect though. I mean, maybe foreign language, like other general, foreign languages that people do businesses with, maybe like French or French, German, Chinese. Come on, if you have any of these, yeah, big deal. Trust me. Arabic, if you are fluent in Arabic, you will sell. Trust me, you will. You will sell. Speaking of, you will sell. This one is really important. You have to be physically and mentally fit. Yeah, physically and mentally fit, especially mentally fit. I believe I've spoken about being physically fit, but also emphasizing on physically fit, no health issues, because you have to do a full blown medicals, to see your health conditions and see if you have a health condition that can be managed on the job, and if it is something that cannot be managed on the job, you know, they have to let it go. And then you have to be mentally fit, especially junkies, people that if you have any form of addiction, do not bother. This job is not for you. If you are somebody who relies on narcotics, don't bother. This job is not for you because no form of narcotics is allowed. Now, let me tell you something. There's something they call on the spot check. You may not, and this happens unannounced. They won't even inform you that they are coming. They say when you inform you that they are coming, and you may just be coming from back from a flight, and boom, next thing you guys are going to do tests, check alcohol level in your body, in your system, check for narcotics in your system, and if they find anything funny in your body, who knows? Your license could be seized from you. I mean, you're gonna be stepping down for a while, and I'm not sure you want that for yourself. So this job is not for people who rely on anything to get away depression and get away from family problems. No. As a matter of fact, if you have family problems, so long as the job is concerned, you gotta drop your family problems at home, come to the job, do your job. When you get home, pick your family problems and continue from where you stop. That's it. You have to be emotionally intelligent and you gotta know how to manage your emotions. Oh, speaking of, coming from somewhere that cannot do at all when she's on a period. Also, in Nigeria, you need to have a degree to apply for the job. For some other international companies, if you have just a secondary school degree, that's fine. But for Nigeria, honey, you need a degree. A BSc degree or a degree or just anything equivalent, BSc, HND, OND, you gotta have a degree or something equivalent. And then, so actually, for some companies in Nigeria, like my company requires your NYSC certificate, so you have to be a full-blown graduate and you must be done with your National Youth Service Program. Yes. So, these things differ from company to company. Some companies require NYSC certificate and some companies don't. It all depends on what the company you're applying to actually wants. And I believe in Nigeria, some companies actually apply people without a degree. I don't know them, so I don't know. But I'm just speaking from general perspective. So these are the things you need to put into consideration before you apply for a job in any airline in Nigeria or before going to pay school fees in any aviation academy or any aviation school. Thank you very much for joining and watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up, as I would always ask. I mean, YouTube will always recommend videos like this for you. When you subscribe to my channel, YouTube will always recommend my videos for you whenever you come online, and then you don't miss out on my new uploads. And when you like it, you will always get more content like this. Doesn't have to be mine. And do not forget to leave a comment, because your comment is my feedback, because I will be working with your comments and do better and create better content. Anyways, I will leave you now or create with. So, thank you very much and au revoir, à bientôt.